Hello there, my friends. Welcome back to a brand new stream. As you can see, I'm playing something completely new again. This time, it's a game that has just been released across most platforms, I believe, including mobile, which I'm quite surprised about. It's called Genshin Impact. I've played a little bit of it, and to be perfectly honest, it's pretty good from what I've played so far. Whether it's going to be one that lasts the distance, I don't know. But it's free, which is, I don't know if it's a timed release or something, or whether it's just a completely free JRPG. If it's a completely free JRPG, then do you know what? Fair play to them. Because it's not been done before. Well, not as far as I'm aware. I know you've had JRPGs in the way of things like Final Fantasy Online, but that's not what I class as a full JRPG that's free, because they charge you a subscription after the fact. So other than that, and just bear with me while I just sort out my chat. So if you want to come and say hello, then feel free. I will of course reply to every single message. Right, now a little bit of a quick reminder sort of thing. What's that? I've just gone up against the dragon for the first time. Which was pretty easy, if I'm perfectly honest. And I haven't really done much. So I thought, rather than doing anything else, maybe I should let you lovely people
Let's head in.
Watch me play it. And that way you can judge whether you want to download it for yourself. Now, I've never played Breath of the Wild, the Zelda game, but I have seen a lot of gameplay on it because it was all the rage back when it was released, and that's the kind of vibe I'm getting off this. It kind of looks the same. It's not turn-based battles or anything like that, like the typical JRPGs. It's more of a modern one where you actually attack them in real time.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
Most of it has been voiced, but I don't know whether that's
we meet, we must
a thing for the intro.
I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
It's very much stylized, and I like that.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
A librarian that looks like a dark mage.
Adorable.
Okay.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten.
Okay.
For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. my skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Mondstadt is where I am right now. It's the first city that I've come to. The top one always seems to be the one you should opt for, and the bottom one always seems to be the selfish one.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good. In that case,
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an
Paimon,
opportunity
my
to
little
cut this problem off
companion,
at the
doesn't
source.
join me in fights, but she's got a mouth on her.
Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Alright,
so?
the fact that she's just told me off because I picked the selfish option.
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm
Okay.
Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temple.
Our objective is to deal with 3
see,
of the 4 temples.
What I've not really seen yet is I know if this is a free-to-play sort of
I
game,
trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
which I don't know if it is or not. But if it was,
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of
Then
Favonius, time is against
how are they
us.
going to monetize it? Because they're going to have to monetize it in some way. I
The
haven't
storm
really
is
seen
rampant.
anything
There's no
just
point
yet.
in maintaining a defensive position.
But as I said, I've only spent about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour on it.
All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation
Okay. Wish feature has been unlocked. Shop unlocked. Okay. What's the wish? Beginner's wish. 10 set, 20% off. What was I saying? Every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher character. So that's how we do it. And I haven't got any. Because obviously they will be one of those. See. I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, of course, there you go. That's how they monetize it. 60 Genesis crystals for 99 pence, which is pretty cheap in comparison to most places. So that's not bad actually, to be fair. And yeah, so. And these are the characters that you can obviously purchase to have fighting alongside with. So I'm guessing by that it's going to be one of those where if I purchase I can actually do a lot better
Wanna
and a
team
lot
up with
quicker.
me? Huh. I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. Let's
No.
all do our best to defeat.
I don't know what she's called. She's called Lisa?
Wanna team up with
No.
me?
No, not
Let's
you.
all do our best to defeat.
Lisa. Didn't mean to press that button. The librarian. Yes, there we go. Oh no, we can't team up with her. That's what the dragon's called, by the way. Storm Terror.
Heading out?
Okay. So.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. See you later then.
Alright, so let's go to Amber and
Wanna team up with me? Huh. I should warn you, with Jean by our side, nothing can stand in our way. But I can't keep spouting that same old line. she always dashes headlong into the heat of the battle, and we want her to take better care of herself. I really hope that one day I can look Jean in the eye and tell her she doesn't need to worry anymore, because we have her back.
Okay, that was a bit cheesy, but never mind.
Want to team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't, as a novice, leave the advanced wind glider trick.
Okay. Oh, there's something over there. Let's have a look. Alright. Books. Okay. Mail. Alright, you will get 50 primal gems for completing the survey. Oh, I can't be asked doing that yet, but I will go back to that. I saw something over here. Okay, I don't really know what the books are for yet. I think
Windblade!
I don't know what button I'm supposed to be. Okie dokie. Now, wow. Characters. There we go. See, I'm still getting used to the way that it actually is set up. Okay. So that's how it's set up anyway. Don't know how long I'm going to be playing this for. That's kind of off-putting, if I'm perfectly honest. But I do understand that you need to make money somehow. But leaning heavily on having people in your party and you have to purchase with real money to get them in your party, it just, that doesn't seem to sit right with me. If you still manage to get decent characters, decent items and stuff like that.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We
Yeah.
should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's.
Right. Weapons. That's already equipped. View available weapons. Yeah, I'm viewing. Oh, I can enhance them. Right. There we go. So see, it is actually well thought out. I have to admit that. Right. but it is one of those where I'm really going to have to get used to it. And I don't know whether it's going to be worth the time. I think it might be, to be perfectly honest. Because it seems really well thought out. You know, it's not like one where they've just done it. They've not just done it to make money. I know that's going to be the initial reason they have done it the way they have, but mint, okay. But as you can see, there's been a lot of thought put into the creation of this game. A lot of effort by the look of it. I'm not sure whether it's one of those that I want to stick money into yet. Ooh, I can make fried eggs basically. Alright. And there you go, that's how you cook. Pretty much that simple. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I've got an achievement for doing it wrong. Perfect. I wonder if I get an achievement for doing it like that. No. There we go. Apparently, you cook and you consume food for the same reason you would in anything else. Okay. There you go, automatic cooking for... Oh, right, so you can just auto cook now. Now I get how that's set up. Okay. Alright. Let's get into some action.
This is it.
To
One of
show
the
you
deserted
lovely
temples of the
people
Four
what it's
Winds.
like with the combat.
These temples have been left. There's a chance there's... Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but... Wait! Did you... The wind tear. Let's go in and take a look.
Okay. My very first temple, as it were. Deep within the temple of the Falcon, the Knights of Favonius have been mobilized to contain Storm Terror's destructive rampage. Venture forth with Amber, the Outrider, to the temple of the Falcon and stop Storm Terror from gaining the power within. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Okay.
You can use that console to open the door.
Okay.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Amber has the ability to aim and shoot. Yeah, we know that. While aiming, her arrows will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, the arrow will be imbued with pyro. Use pyro skills to ignite combustible objects. Okay. There we go. No. Okay. Okay, use elemental sight to see the elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own colour, as you'd expect. Yeah. Green symbolises Dendro, which can be ignited by pyro. Opponents' wooden shields are attributed to Dendro, which then can be ignited with pyro skills, rendering them defenseless. Sort of nature, basically. Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
a horn! The
It's
fighting
really
must
that
have got
simple.
them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet berry bunny.
What? When pyro meets Dendro, it triggers burning, which continuously deals pyro damage until it wears off. Wards off attacks using wooden shield, which is comprised of Dendro. Maybe there's a way to set it on fire. Well, obviously. Defense first! And there we go. Just like that. Okay. Onward.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
I don't know.
One shot should be able to blow them up.
Yep, they're explosive. There we go. There we go. That's a quick travel.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across?
No?
Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
All right.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired, but But at least this way we've helped. In the past, we were at least able to defend. This, of course, is mostly. But now with Storm Terror directly attack, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing, if you want to learn more about our history, I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Okay. Up currents can send you soaring. Yep, we've just learnt that. Pretty simple. So there you go, my friends. You have had basically what this game's all about. That's a bit of the combat, and I say a bit of the combat because there wasn't much there, was there, really? You've seen what the world's like. So, yeah. The map seems pretty big. I have had a look at it. So, for all intents and purposes, it seems like an okay game. Is it worth putting money into it? I don't know. If you like it, if you enjoy the game, then I'd say yes, maybe. Because at the end of the day, it's not a PvP or anything like that. It's just a game that's been made to be like a JRPG. So maybe, if you like the look of it, go out, give it a try yourself, and then let me know what you think. Where the fuck did... Oh. Where did he... Yeah, thank you. I would have missed that, but so... I actually quite like the look of it, the aesthetic of it. I think it's a fairly well thought out game. I think I've said that already. But at the moment, I think I've already got enough games to be going on with. There we go. Wish there was an easier way just to pick things up. That would have been appreciative, but... Iron chunk, okay. Chunky. There we go. Oh, you can climb up walls and stuff like that, but apparently it takes your stamina. So you can't infinitely climb like that. As you can see, my stamina bar going down to the right of my character. Which means you don't have to walk all the way around, which I quite like. Use an elemental burst. Note that using elemental burst consumes all of the character's energy. Okay. Well, he looks distinctly like eyes. I missed him. There we go. So emphasis seems to be on the elements, which is not new by any means. Many games have done that in the past. Thousand Wings Temple, okay. Okay. What did that just... There we go. So let me know in the comments section, what do you lovely people think? You like the look of the game? Is it not your kind of thing? And also let me know if there's any games coming out that you would like me to try, or even if they've been out for quite a while and you're interested to see what I make of them. I've got a fair few games to be playing, but if you give me a suggestion, then of course I will contemplate getting it after whatever I'm playing.
Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine. Oh yes.
Yeah,
it's going to be live. As bustling it. Let's. No one makes off. We need to clear out the temple.
Okay. I will be
My
on.
First chance.
I will be on this for the next 15 minutes. So please let me know. There's only going to be a short one today. If you haven't already, watch my video earlier. I had a really tough time with it. It was the takedown mission of the Modern Warfare 2 remastered game, playing through on Veteran. It was a lot tougher than I first expected it to be. But I managed to get it done, so the next mission will be coming up. I don't know which one it is, if I remember rightly.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer
It could be any of them, really. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, I've just gone up against one of them. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience.
If there is water around, opponents may become wet. Cryo skills can freeze water.
The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this with others. Dodge this! Traveler,
Okay.
unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental?
Flamethrower's core is what gives the energy shoot. Yeah.
Energy?
Right.
It was a very strange phenomenon. Something strange happened.
Phenomenon.
Freeze! Freeze!
What I have also got, my friends, is a game called Soul Calibur.
Ah, finally, we're here.
I have
Seems the
played
path ends here.
a lot
Let's use the wind
of
currents to
Soul
fly
Calibur
up.
games in the past, and they have all been absolutely fantastic. From what I have played, this one is no different. If that's something you would be interested in seeing me play, also please let me know. I think I will give that a go in the next few days, because I have a feeling that some people might see me play that. It's a little bit faster paced than what I'm on now.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea.
Yeah.
That's some keen observation. We should get Jeannie to give you a title and make you a knight.
Okay, I don't think that sword's supposed to be like floating, but
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds.
I pressed the wrong button.
I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
I thought I could jump over there, but obviously not.
Dodge this!
Okay.
Dodge this!
Okay.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it.
There we go.
Bravo! What you are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty.
Well, no, because you did all the work.
Stories of your please do visit me at our headquarters. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
He's obviously a bad guy behind
There's
the
no
scenes.
way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Okay, whatever that meant.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Did they now? Ooh. Who's the mysterious guy with the fire sword? Tune in next time to find out. So there you go, my friends. You've seen a fair chunk of the game now. What do you reckon? I'm if I had to give it a marks out of 10 of my first impressions, would be around a 7, 6, maybe 7. It would be higher if it wasn't for the microtransactions, but I kind of forgive them.
I'm looking forward to this.
I kind of forgive them for that, because, well, at the end of the day they need to make money themselves, don't they? But I applaud them for being the very first developer that's brought out a game in the style of a JRPG as a free-to-play. It's called Genshin Impact. That's Henshin, and then Impact. If you like the look of it, I strongly suggest maybe giving it a go, because it does seem to be pretty good. So maybe give it a go. Right, Seas of the Day. Claim. Ah, so then fair enough. There's the map, because I just wanted to show you. That's where I am, and as you have seen, all that time it took me to walk over here, I was coming from there. That gives you a rough estimate of just how big it is, and there's obviously more to see over this way, there obviously, and all the way down here. So as you can see, it's a fairly big game world. Well worth checking it out. Give it a go yourself if it's something that you'd be interested in, and let me know in the comment section down below whether you actually enjoy it or not, whether you're going to be putting money into it. I'd be interested to see what you lovely lot think. So that'll be it for today. I will be uploading again tomorrow. Of course you can come and watch the video, and I will be streaming in the evening as well. If you're new to this channel and you've not already subscribed, now would be a great time to do so, because I upload and stream Monday through till Friday every single week. So I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button, because I am trying to grow my channel. If not, then I completely understand. But I'm just saying that I would really appreciate it. As you can see, it's not going to be the same game that I play over and over again. Even though the one I've spent the most time on right now has been Bloodborne, because I absolutely love it. So if that's something you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter at Gamesta2K17. There you can hear me rant about games in general, see my links going live as soon as they do, and hear all my thoughts in general about gaming. And obviously you can give this a thumbs up if you like it, give it a thumbs down if you don't, and I shall catch you lovely lot in tomorrow's upload.